So in today's video, I'm going to take you really quickly through how to take a web app that is going to look something like this and embed it in a Google site. So it removes this header up top as well as gives you a customizable URL to use. So all you need is this URL. And so that is on here on deployment and this web app URL here. So copy that and then you can start on this. So we'll create a blank site. And then just for the sake of this, I'm going to go for a very minimalistic view here. And let's go ahead and delete that. So I'm going to even leave this blank. And then let's go ahead and create a new page and do full page embed. And we can call this whatever we want, CRM, index, etc. And then let's add that embed here. And so we can just paste that URL of that web app and then click insert just like that. So that's the basics. Let's go over here to pages and then I'm going to switch this and make this the home page. And then we can get rid of this even and delete just like that. And perfect. And so now this is the only tab here on this site and it's all set up like that. So at this point, we can go ahead and publish if you want, and I'll walk you through a couple of settings you can do. So you do have to pick a address. So we can put something like Sheets Ninja CRM. We'll just put CRM2. So if you have a workspace, it will have your workspace as part of the URL, which then obviously gives you more options for that web address. So I'm going to go ahead and tick this as well. And so who can view your site, you can restrict it to certain people, and then only those people can go to it. And so obviously if you have sensitive data, you probably don't want just anyone in the world to be able to access that. And so this is where you can set certain people or a certain domain to have access. So that would be, and where you can remove that public link, and then you can just add certain people here. I'm going to change this to public for the moment, and then we'll click done and publish. And then you can go over here and copy that link and pull it up just like this. So it takes a second for it to propagate. So while it's doing that, I'm going to go over here and go to themes. And so you can create a custom theme. So for example, I have pretty much the same color here. I don't know if you could probably can't even tell. It's just slightly darker. And so you can do a color picker and get the exact background of this. And so if you had a darker color, it would make more of a difference. We can create a custom theme here and we can just call it custom. You can call it whatever you want. And this is where you can also add a logo if you want or a banner image. And then we'll just pick whatever colors here that you want and create a theme. And so that's just theming the rest of it. And we can go over here to colors and change this background to the background of our web app. And that makes it very streamlined as far as melting into the background. So it just makes it look very, very professional and seamless. Let's go ahead and check out, see if this is showing up now. And sure enough, there we go. So the first thing you can see right off the bat is we no longer have this. Now you can make this disappear by clicking the X there, but it shows up every time you open. Versus this layout, that will never show up. And then you also have a much more friendly URL to be able to use and share. That's it for this video. There's lots of other videos to go into more detail on how to theme your Google site and do different setup. But one thing I wanted to make note of is you can do multiple pages for each of your embeds. And so if you had maybe a couple different web apps for your business, you can set them up on a couple different pages and be able to toggle through your business just like that without having to go through and remember these kind of complicated things. And so it's just a great way to set up a dashboard for your business or even your personal life. So that's it for today's video. Make sure to check out the other videos on our channel for more tutorials on both Google Sheets and AppScript. And as always, have a great day.